Okay, we're in Dubuque, Iowa. Dubuque, Iowa is where now the CN and the CP run through, but at one time the Milwaukee Road, the Illinois Central, and the Burlington all came in, and the Chicago Great Western. Can't forget the Great Weedy. We're going to drive along here, kind of the area where there were a couple depots. The Illinois Central and the Burlington depot were right in this general area. I'd have to look up exactly where the two depots were at. Well, the one depot is still here. The Burlington depot, the Burlington runs on the east side of the Mississippi, and they had a trackage rights over to this side, and their depot is coming up here on the right. And then the Illinois Central had a much larger depot on the other side of the tracks there. But here's the Burlington depot. It says Burlington on it up there. This is now part of the Mississippi Museum. I can't think of the exact name of it. But here's this is also the kind of the south end of Dubuque Junction right in here. And I believe the Illinois Central Depot was probably up along here around where the interstate, not the interstate, but the highway is and such. This area we're in now used to be predominantly industrial at one time. But this is a quick look around Dubuque, the area where both the Burlington and the Illinois Central Depot were at. Alright, this is the south Y of what I believe would be called Dubuque Junction. There's a line that comes from the right to the left here, curves around, and that's the Illinois Central line coming from across the Mississippi. And then there's the line, the straight line where the train is currently on, and that is the Milwaukee line, the line that runs up the west side of the Mississippi. We'll go and see if we can see kind of the other side of the junction or the Y, and where the Great Western kind of came into town or went through town here. Alright, here's the shot tower. They used to drop lead from up top into a pool of water, and it would make bullets. And over here is the CN control box or bungalow for Dubuque. And that's the bridge back there. Here is where the kind of the east end of the Y for Dubuque Junction comes in, and it curves around here. It's also where the Great Western, this is the industrial spur. The tracks are kind of hidden back there. This is where the Great Western used to cut north from the junction here. Alright, off in the distance there's a Milwaukee Road hopper car, which is kind of cool. So this is kind of the north part of the Y here, and the tracks of the Milwaukee Road and the Great Western kind of ran together for a few blocks here. We'll go up to where they split up, but I got to go all the way back around because there's a train over here. So